Hey everybody, Roxabox90 here with a Fate Reforged spoiler. Yes, we have no snow, but we do have a colorless dragon. Ugin, the spirit dragon, has been confirmed. This is not a huge surprise because we did talk about his being probably the first major spoiler coming out of the mothership, and it's pretty much true. It's not the first, but Ugin the Spirit Dragon is 8 colorless mana for a 7 loyalty planeswalker, very a la Karn Liberated. I mean, more than Karn Liberated, but you know what I mean. 8 for a 7, huge dragon, plus 2. It deals 3 damage to target creature or player, which is, yes, everyone has pointed out from before. I was tired when I was recording and I wasn't thinking about it, but yes, this is essentially Ghostfire. The card, the flavor in him, which he's pretty much the Ghostfire planeswalker. So it does 3 damage, removal, and goes to 9 loyalty. Huge card, and I think this is very, very playable, even in Standard, given that people are hard casting things like Hornet Queen in Standard. Ugin's really not that much more to pan out, and that's great removal, bringing him to a huge loyalty. Minus X, exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less that's 1 or more colors. Kind of awkwardly worded, but the idea being it's basically Pernicious Deed exiling for colored permanents, which is very all is dust. It gives artifact decks another amazing form of removal, and again, it is very flexible removal. This is 2 removals on a card. In fact, in some ways more powerful than Karn, because Karn just pulls out a card from a person's hand. This hits on the field, so overall I think it's a little bit more targeted in particular. And then minus 10, you gain 7 life, draw 7 cards, and then put up to 7 permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Holy cow, this is ridiculous. This is essentially the anti-Nicol Bolas. If those who remember Nicol Bolas Planeswalker, Nicol Bolas Planeswalker is pretty much doing like losing 7 life, discarding cards to your opponent. So he's basically anti-Nicol Bolas, which is fantastic flavor because they were opponents and fighters, so that's kind of awesome that they could engage each other. Overall, I think this card, every single ability is viable in EDH, although the first one is not as powerful as it would be in, say, Standard. And I think hard casting him is viable in Standard and in Commander. He's a fantastic card, much stronger than the fake ones we saw, and I'm a huge, huge fan. Very excited. The art is gorgeous. I want to foil now. I'm also going to mention they've shown us that we're going to have 2 color lands to help with the colors in Limited, and these are good ones because they give you a gain life. Those are coming back. Also, they mentioned like Dragons of Tarkir. Gosh, Dragon's Maze. There we go. Dragon's Maze. There will be KTK fetches in Fate Reforged, which is proving that they're not going to reprint the Zendikar fetches in the second set, which is fantastic. I pretty much have said that before. But it also means that the fetches are going to keep a low price because it's going to be one more printing of fetches in the mix. And yeah, it's going to be fairly rare, probably similar to the Dragons boxes, in that you get like 1 per box maybe, or 1 every 2 boxes. I doubt it's going to be that the sheer number amount's not going to be there, but it is going to help keep the prices low, which is what we want for fetches, so that is super awesome. And yeah, those are the major spoilers. Ugin, of course, crowning it all. Let me know your guys' thoughts about Ugin and the KTK fetches coming back in the second set. Put that down below in the comment section if you enjoyed the video, then tap the like button if you're new to the channel. Check in and subscribe. As always, Roxabox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.